Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Ori and the Blind Forest. In the last episode we finally got the water vein, so we need to go back up to the Ginso tree now since we can actually see the thing. But we also came across a little something else over here while we were searching through things to do on the way back. More life! Increased survivability, as one might say. Now, with that out of the way, double jumps have been doing us great good this entire time. Could you not? Well, he's gonna have less health. Awesome. And quite a lot of trouble with these things last episode. Now if I could, looks like I can also get somewhere new from here. Not sure just where this might lead me, but might lead you to something giving me a ton of experience. Cool. Oh, or another ability entirely. Entire level's worth, in fact, of experience. In which case, we can't spend that. Well, you just spawned again for some reason. That just means our experience. That means that we have yet another point to be spending on abilities, but none of the abilities we can unlock right now actually cost 1 point, so we still need to get our level anyways, sadly. But let me make a checkpoint somewhere. Now, oh, what happens if I go up here? Oh, I know I can go up there. It doesn't look like there's anything up there anyways. Finally, we have arrived at this tree, too. What it have to say to us? Oh god. And those things are so much easier to deal with, and you can actually take out one enemy at once. All of the upgrades the fighting in this game have deemed wonderful so far. Can't wait into the next ability where I actually do more damage too. Now then. Since we finally have this thing on our hands, press whatever that is to enter. Black button? I don't know what my black button is. Do I have a black button? I don't think I do. My controller doesn't have a black button, guys. PS3, what are you doing? Well. Let's, huh. Wait a minute, what do you mean black thing? What is that? Press something. You don't have a black button. This is Xbox 360. What are you doing? Game? Is it telling me to click something? Apparently not. Okay, 1 second. What I can think of doing is I could use a keyboard real quick. Seriously, this doesn't even correspond to anything I see right here. Oh, it says press up. That's the control stick icon. That's really weird. Also, that was my first instinct, but then I saw press thing to enter. It looks like it says press a button. Sorry, guys. Nibel. Alright, Yoda. This looks like a fun place to be. Ginso tree. Oh dear. Screen wrap. That's fun. Come on, Ori. Get on top. I'm gonna have to destroy things as I jump on them. I guess that will work. I would like to destroy things before getting to them, but it doesn't like that's always going to be an option. Whoa, Ori. Right, you conserve your momentum and your double jump. Ah, darn, I thought these things would have more health because we were here. But if you jump off a wall and do a silent double jump, you're gonna end up jumping far. Whoa. Oh, hi. I don't have a map for this place or anything. It's weird not having a map for Summern, actually. Used to having the map fragments for everything. Hi, are you a thing that I can make go away? Nope, that's cool. In that case, how about we go along through here? I'm gonna have to like platform through walls or something. Oh dear, might as well. Because that'll be kind of absurd, I think. Jump from one side to the other. Seems like it might happen soon though. This is a nice experience, but it's so vertical. Why have platformers like this been all my life? I really need to have been playing them more. I've always liked the crazy, well, things in general, let alone not just platformers, but so something like this that just has a little bit more challenge to it while not being ridiculous platform hell is really nice. It's not just like doing stuff and hoping it works for the most part. It's actually called it, you have to do that. It's more actually being very deliberate and having to pay attention to every little step you take. The only complaint is that moving around the air as Ori is so touchy, especially when you're throwing wall jumps. Ah, darn it. That is a lot of damage. I find interesting how I get more health as the game goes on. I guess a lot of games do this. I get more health as the game goes on, but to compensate, everything just does more damage. Oh, come on. This doesn't really seem to make much of a difference. Alright. I hit that thing 3 times. Now. I'd love to see someone speedrun a game like this. These things look like they're on fire or something. I don't think I can jump up to that next platform, vertically speaking. So I'll just do what I did just now. And be patient. Yeah, just putting your finger on jump button too much will make you... Oh, Ori, don't vault. Stop vaulting, Ori! Ori vaulted that thing 2 times in a row when I was trying to go on top of it. So what I was saying, this game's just so touchy with actually like moving in midair. It's kind of hard to not move when you don't need to. Now if we could, this time... seem to have the hang of it now. It's mostly just scaling things that gives me trouble though. And not like flying over platforms. I like how this game lets you like vault over ledges just to make things go a bit more quickly. Come on, Ori. At the same time, it causes issues like the one you just saw, where I'm trying to jump on top of a platform and I just keep ending up going over it as a result. It's gonna take me to an interesting place. I haven't seen one of these things in a long time, actually. Now that we're here, we have a place to jump to, don't we? I want to see the map of states after we're all done. 10% done so far. It's just an adventure of its own, it looks like. There's something we missed earlier just below us too, somehow. I don't know what's going to teleport us to there, but there'll be something, alright. Sure of it. Now. Visit this. Oh dear. Darn maze. Oh god. Okay. I can go left there, I can go right here. Whichever one might lead me to where I want to be, I don't know. Oh, this is exactly what I want, actually. Is that a full refill on energy? That's exactly what I needed. Cool. I was just thinking I would like to actually have some energy to be making more soul links. Ah, darn it. Press that button a bit preemptively. Ori. Not your best performance. Next room. Looks like we either jump up. Well, it doesn't really jump up. You can do that though. That basically do the same thing. So do we go up or down is the question. Or we can just use this thing somehow. How? I'm not sure, but it's there for a reason. Same for this. When we put them on the left or right side. We could do either, couldn't we? Darn, that's confusing. Huh. And what would the purpose of either one be? Here's what happens if I put two blocks on top of each other. They slide. Huh. That taught me that lesson. Oh, come on. Actually, if I brought the one to the right side, I would have just dropped down the portal anyways. It will have gone back to the same place. What did it? That's what I thought. Wasn't that where this led? It leads to the same place. What's going on here? What are you doing, game? What are you doing? That's just confusing. Both these portals lead to the same place, so why would I want to do either of those things? Why indeed? So I don't see either of these leading me to anywhere new. It's not as if... I don't think I had another choice of where to go from here, did I? Doesn't look like it. So what do I do from right here? Huh. That's obviously up there, so I can bring it down, but why I would bring it down is another question. I'd assume that, well, here's a question. There are two outlets here. That's what I've noticed. So we have two ways we can go in to get here, into this portal. But what if we go into this single portal from the other way? Darn it! I was trying to get these things to lay on top of each other like we did just a moment ago. I can get them to lay on top of each other. What then if I keep them that way? At least long enough to jump back up through the portal. Then would I be able to jump up through it and go somewhere new? That's what I'm wondering. Darn it. No, it just brings me back down there. Man, what is the point of any of this? It seems pretty obvious that I'm not accomplishing anything by... Well, there's this thing that's shooting stuff. Does this thing shooting stuff have anything to do with our world? Oh, I see. These angle shots. That's what these things look like. You have like little portals in them. Like that. So now if I go in here, I use this thing like this. Probably should pay more attention to that thing's existence with it just shooting stuff all crazy like. Oh, thank you. Full refill. More energy. Not that I really needed it right now, but still. Okay, so is there anything in here of interest right now? There's a boss fight, it looks like. Hi. care to appear somewhere I can actually hurt you? Ow. Oh, darn, I don't exactly have a lot of life right now, do I? I had to do the last one with like 1 life, and it worked out just fine, so I guess I can manage this side. It's just a normal enemy with a ton of health. You! And this purple door. I've heard about the bugs with those, so I'm gonna be careful with that. Okay. So I might be able to go from here. I see the map fragments, not map fragments, but these keys right here. So I should probably pick those up. Whoops. Cool. Now I made a... Darn it! Ori. Okay, actually, it's turning me too much for me to want to put up with any of it. Sorry, Ori. That's kind of dumb, but... Now then, having learned about our world and how not to do stupid things like I just did, let us perform better. Ori. And double jump. Whoops. Whoa. Cool. And what I wanted to do was just drop down here and save. Now, I'm assuming that there's a door past here that I need to get by. Oh man, I need a lot of fragments, don't I? Oh well. Yeah, I need 4 to get through that gate. Okay. Ori. Ah, darn it, I jumped too early. Whoa, that just worked on its own, okay. I was expecting to see all those ground pound things, and I was kind of confused, because I did not yet ground pound. Oh, I was wondering if that took me. It's kind of hard to figure that out. I mean, even with the stumps always glowing, when you go through them, it's kind of hard sometimes. Yay! And I want to play through this entire tree right now. I'm not gonna have time for that in this episode, though. About 50% through. My god! It's looking more and more dead as we get up, too. That's unfortunate. But what might you be? I can understand why. Reem. More air maneuverability. Oh dear, this is gonna be hard to handle. Oh, that also gives you health. I didn't realize those gave you a complete refill. Bash. Near lanterns or projectiles. Huh. So that's what these lanterns are here for. I wondered about that. Whoa. So only have so much time for it. Huh. Alright. That works. I'll probably have some use for that later. I noticed a lot of those in previous times. Oh, whoops. Not exactly what I intended to do, but that works too. Yeah, respawn please. So is this what the game meant actually by... Oops. So when I look at the legend... Stompable floor. No, it says stompable. So I don't think I need to use a bash tech to throw stompable floors. I think I actually need to get a stomp move later. Come on, game. Awesome. Looks like I can use these things too. Man, this is crazy. I have learned new things to do with my life. It also seems to just pretty much make me invincible to any projectiles as long as I'm holding down the appropriate button. Which is kind of convenient, I guess. You can see like a little ripple effect come from me whenever I try to use the ability too, without it working. Are you kidding me? Okay. Game, you're immediately asking a lot of me. Ah, darn it. Oh no. Okay, so I thought I had to do here was... Oh, what? Oh, contact damage, whoops. So I thought the game was asking me to do right now. Alright. Oh, dude. I thought the game was asking me to do... Where'd that even go? Why am I keep grabbing the enemy itself? Let's try that again. So I thought I had to do was I had to send a projectile. Yeah, why does that keep happening? Oh, because I keep shooting myself into it, that's why. I keep aiming right at it. So I thought I had to do was I had to shoot that thing. And then, right here, instead of having it just break a wall, I thought what I would have to do is actually catch it a second time. And then use it to jump somewhere. I have a feeling the game's gonna make me do that soon enough. And I rue the day that happens. Hello. You are suddenly a lot less annoying to me. Well, maybe. Oh, whoops. Hey, come down here. Gonna hate this. Oh no, it doesn't look like I can actually use that way. Nah. Kinda don't want to keep going like this, because I don't have much health now, but I'll take it. Let's have more health now too. Alright. Now this will let me break through and then I can get the energy cell. Oh, come on. I'm pretty much invincible so as I can catch the things. Ah, darn it. This thing's still subjected to gravity though, which is annoying. Of course. Leave me alone. Yay! No. Oh, should probably destroy you so I can actually get some more experience and finally get that second ability I've been wanting, but... Ow. At the same time, you're a nuisance to even be around. Okay. More healing. And more things to pick up. Okay. Oh, come on, game. Is anything up here? Totally is. Well, that looks like I just have to go through here to get it. So many things to pick up. So you have to go through a friggin' crash course to actually get through the place. Thankfully you can just kind of like keep mashing the Y button though, instead of having to actually time it properly. There you go. Man, this place is crazy. I always did wonder what those lanterns were doing hanging around the forest earlier on in the game, and I have my answer. Man, I should probably end the game now, in the episode now too. Okay. Huh. We see a boss fight right here, don't we? Okay, so we're about done with the Genso tree. Looks like. Almost. You should be finishing next episode. But I do sadly think we're going to have to call it quits for now. So I suppose that'll be it for today's episode of Let's Play Ori and the Blind Forest. We, including Ori, let's go somewhere safe. We see you guys next time in a much safer episode of, well, no, much less safe actually, episode of Let's Play Ori and the Blind Forest, where we have even more treacherous things in this tree, I guess. And, oh dear, boss fights. Bye guys! So much fun with the game, don't want to stop playing.